Hello, welcome to Attract, Develop, and Retain. So, conquering your fears is priceless. Conquering your fears is priceless. So many times, and I've done this where I've had, I wanted to do something, and I just had this, I said, people will never do that, right? I want to do this thing, but people are going to say this, right? It was almost like I was scared to do something because I gave up before I even started, right? I wanted to teach people in the restaurant to do these, whatever it was, and but I had this fear that it's going to sound corny. They're not going to want to do it. They're going to half-ass it, right? So there's this fear that I had to get over, where I just did it, right? I want this and I got to go do it. And it reminded me of a story. I used to have a pair of wave runners, and I lived on this lake at the time. And I remember I bumped into a friend of mine, and this friend of mine, he actually raced wave runners. And I told him, I said, hey man, his name was Billy. I said, hey man, I just bought these pair of wave runners. They're kind of cool. You should come over sometime and, show me some stuff. You like race these, you do tournaments and you do tricks and all this stuff. I'd love to have you show me a few things and, screw around on the lake. He's like, yeah, I'll be over Saturday. Right. So he comes over and we're out on the wave runners. We're tooling around, and he comes up to me and he says, hey, he goes, you look a little stiff. He said, can I have you try something? Right. This helped me. I said, oh, okay, sure. He goes, we're going to peg them out. We're going to go as fast as we can on the wave runners. And when they had horns on them, these were like really fancy ones, Cadillac ones, right? He goes, when I honk the horn, I want you to turn. Don't think about it. Just like turn the wave runner as fast as you can. I said, all right, cool. Let's try it. Right. So we're going along, right? I hear the horn. I turn the wave runner, and I go flying, like literally I'm skipping across the lake. Like, when you take a stone and you like throw the stone across it skips across. That was my body, right? I was going and I was skipping across the water, right? So now I finally stop. I kind of swim to the surface, and I'm shaking. Like I was petrified. And he comes over to me and he says, hey, he goes, that was awesome. He goes, check everything. He goes, are you still alive? So I'm like checking everything, and I'm like, yeah, I'm still alive, but man, I'm like shaking. I was like, it really freaked me out. He goes, all right. He goes, you crashed and you survived. Can we go have some fun now? And he brings me back to the other wave runner that's like, I don't know, 50 yards away. But it really taught me that day that you got to get over that fear, right? The fear of what you think, the fear of what you think people will say or what they'll do. Who gives a shit, right? Just get over the fear and do what you want to do. Try it, right? You never know. It may work out better than you ever thought. So if you feel stuck, remember the wave runner story and my body skipping across the water, and maybe it'll make you smile and help you conquer your fear. And if you love to talk more about it and how the SMART system can help you in your restaurant, please give me a call, DM me here on Facebook. But that's all I got for you tonight. So have a great night, and ciao for now.